Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Elite Mode, Case 32, Things Fall Apart. Let's unlock Chapter 3 and... Amir is having a meltdown. Yes. Amir, are you feeling alright? Listen to me, I had a look at Jasper's computer. Cause what kind of boyfriend doesn't tell me his secrets, right? And I found betrayal, Jasper and Dreamlife, together. What do you mean Jasper and Dreamlife together? They offered him a job. Dreamlife offered Jasper a job? And did he take it? I don't know, but he's traitor. Plus, you already know he takes sleepy pills, but did you know he's right-handed? Huh? Did you know that? Sounds like Rupert's killer to be. Katerina, I'll handle this. Don't worry. Oof. I hate to say it, Katerina, but it's starting to sound like Jasper's our lead suspect. We need to talk to him. Well, let's find out. Did he accept the job or did he refuse? Jasper, we know about Dreamlife's job offer. Did you take it? What? No! Dreamlife contacted me a couple of days ago. They said I had the perfect profile. Of course, I never intended to accept their offer, but I figured an interview might be an opportunity to snoop inside the dome. You went to the interview without telling anyone? Jasper, are you crazy? I knew I had to be careful, Katerina. That's why I've been taking karate lessons. Obviously, I turned their offer down. I never intended to accept it. Jasper, you better be telling the truth, because you're not making it easy to trust you right now. Rupert's dead and your boyfriend is paroling as we speak. I hope you're only responsible for one of those events. Oh... Katerina, I don't know what to think about this, but I agree. We need more evidence. Let's go back to Rupert's office inside the dome. Alright. What did you ask yourself, Amir? Why would Jasper kill Rupert? Well, anyway, he's our #1 suspect. Katerina, you found a phone. There's no way that can let us down. Let's unlock it. And these are Pickering's notes about meteorites and their properties. Or rather, Rupert's notes. But look at that message. You won't get away with this. It seems someone wasn't impressed with his work. Unless this wasn't about the paper at all, and someone just figured out Rupert was a fraud. We need to figure out who wrote this, Katerina. Let's gather some of those crumbs and hope they can help. Okay. Alright, let's unlock the phone. Now I'm afraid of this beep. I thought I got used to it, but given that I haven't played cases that include this puzzle, now I'm afraid of that beep. Well, I got them all. Perfect. You got the phone unlocked. Let's send it to Kathy, Katarina. Okay. Alright, let's gather those crumbs from the paper. Katarina, let's put the crumbs or those notes under the microscope. Hopefully they'll tell us who wrote that message to Rupert. Alright. There's one thing I keep questioning myself. How do you pronounce the name Rupert? Because I remember seeing some TV series people who pronounced it Rupert. But I say Rupert, I got used to it, so I'll keep pronouncing it Rupert. Protein bar, and we know one guy who ate the protein bar when we first talked to him. Katarina, those crumbs you found on Rupert's nose are from a protein bar. It's from Hoover. Oh, you're right. Hoover was eating one when we talked to him earlier. So he's the one who was angry with Rupert's research. That, or he realized Rupert was a fraud. Katarina, we need to talk to Hoover. Okay. Please better, Katarina. What's taking so long? Have you been taking my sleeping pills and napping instead of solving this murder? Oh, now you care about murder, huh? Not at all. Actually, we're here to ask about the angry message you left to Pickering on his study notes. Looks like you weren't impressed by his work. His work was substandard, but that's not what this was about. Pickering was a thief. A thief? How so? I caught him trying to steal my access card to the meteorite lab. Only authorized personnel are allowed in there. I would have reported him, but I had to hurry to a session with Dr. Kelly. That's the woman wanted to analyze my handwriting. We're both right-handed, and she thinks it means something. Now, if you'll excuse me, some of us have a real job to do. Oh, it could be the therapist. What's on this cell phone? Jones, promise me you'll stay calm. Okay, does this have anything to do with the phone Katarina found? Well, it belongs to Marconi. Marconi left his phone in Roberts' office? That sleepy swine. See, I knew you'd get upset. But that's not the bad news, since we already knew he'd gone into the dome. The bad news is what I found on his phone. His browsing history shows Marconi's been researching nerve gas. And not just once. Oh! He seemed to be very interested in how they affect people and where to purchase some. What? And we just happened to find Rupert dead from poisonous gas? I don't believe in coincidence, Katarina. Especially when it comes to Marconi. We are getting Marconi to the station, and he better talk. Oh my. That is suspicious. Marconi, do you mind explaining this? Please better, Katrina. I was on my way to my boxing class, so can we make this quick? Can it, Marconi? We found your phone. We know all about your interest in nerve gas. Sure, and what about it? It's for business. Sometimes you need something more efficient than common pepper spray. Oh, stop taking us for idiots. Pickering was killed with a poisonous gas. Do you expect us to believe it's a coincidence? Of course it's a coincidence. Diavolo, Joes. When are you going to trust me? Never. All these lies and sheens. I don't know how you sleep at night. I sleep fine. I take sleeping pills. You think you're so clever, but if the Inspector Katarina finds out you're behind this murder, you'll have hell to pay, Marconi. Jones, you need to stay calm during the interrogation. Man. Katrina, I don't know what's keeping us from just arresting Marconi right now. He's lied to us about getting to the dome, he's researching lethal gas, he's a perfect suspect. No, I know, you're right, it's not like he's the only one who could have done it. Who were called Rupert trying to steal his access badge to the meteorite lab after all? And then there's Jasper. If he actually is in Dreamwise's corner, he could have been the one to blow Rupert's cover. I agree, we need more evidence. Let's go back to Rupert's room stat. Yeah, since this is where you were attacked. Well, from what the suspects told us, Rupert acted as Rupert. Well, they all thought he was Pickering, and that's why they despised him. But one of them found him suspicious and blew his cover. Who could that have been? Hoover, maybe? Because Rupert tried to steal the access card, but... So, that might be a little suspicious, drive him enough to kill. That's just an example. Marconi, well, he was researching lethal gas. Well, anyway. Katrina, the torque cloth smells weird. We better piece it back together. And we're in luck. Robert's trash hasn't been emptied. If the Cure dumped anything in there, you'll find it in a flash. Of course, the trash stuff goes to me. Jasper, I don't think he could be the killer. He had no motive to kill Rupert. Nothing at all. Alright, handkerchief. You got that handkerchief stitched up, but that smell. Katrina, I don't feel too good. I think you should get this handkerchief to the lab and fast. Oh my gosh, this might be the poison. Just putting it on in case. It's lethal after all. One sniff and I'm dead. Alright, it's out of the way. Let's flush the trash can. Oh, it's the watch. Katrina, that's Robert's watch. The one Kathy tweaked to turn it into a communication device. He'd never have thrown it in the trash. Which means the killer must have. And you're right, the watch's glass dial is broken. So the killer knew that Robert was communicating with us. We need to get this watch to Kathy now. Alright, let's do this. What do we have on this handkerchief? Katrina, this handkerchief was covered in the same substance that killed Rupert, and the lethal gas! Oh god, I'm gonna die. I sniffed it. No, Jones, don't worry. That amount won't kill you. The handkerchief wasn't bathed in gas. It's just been contaminated through air transfer. The killer could have used that handkerchief to protect their own nose and mouth while they sprayed Rupert in the face. I found spit on it. The gas had contaminated most of the cells, but I did extract one valuable piece of information. Katrina, Robert's killer has black hair. The killer has black hair? This dark-haired manslayer better start packing for the jail cell, Katrina. We won't stop until they are caught. That's right. Alright, now Robert's watch. Kathy, did you have a look at Robert's watch? Did you find anything? I did. That watch was clearly stomped on. The killer wanted to make sure the communication with us would be broken. And that's where they made the mistake. You see, the watch wasn't broken all the way through. Judging from the materials' resistance, I've extrapolated that your killer weighs 150 pounds. The killer weighs 150 pounds. Well, Katrina will have no problem crushing them under the weight of the evidence. Katrina, whoever killed Rupert figured out who he really was. And now we are going to find out how. Let's arrest this killer and finally get some answers. That's right. Well, it wasn't her, even though we thought. Because how could you have not seen the body? That's not Jasper, good for Amir. Well, it's not Tony yet, Jones. And the creepy guy doesn't know how to fight. Well, it was the therapist, so you're more crazy than your patients, right? And how did you figure out who Rupert really was? How did you figure him out? Dr. Kelly, we know you killed Dr. Pickering, or should I say, Rupert Winchester. When did you figure out he was part of the police? Before or after you decided to kill him? What? Who? I didn't kill anyone. Who's this Rupert? Don't take us for fools. You ripped his fake beard off. You even left traces of your sleeping pills on it. Just what are you talking about, Lisbeth Katrina? Maybe your time under the dome has made you paranoid. It would be the first time that's happened. Shut up. You mean paranoid like you? You smashed Roberts' watch to be sure we wouldn't hear you kill him. I'm telling you, I did not kill Pickering, or whoever he was. Dr. Kelly, we got your DNA. We've got your handprint on the murder weapon. Let's stop this little game. Talk. Alright. Yes, I killed him. For the second this so-called Pickering got under the dome, I knew something was off. He didn't act the way I remembered. Oh? The way you remembered? Wait, you're saying you knew Pickering before he came here? Yes, we dated, back in Oxford. We didn't stay together long, but long enough for him to remember me. As if he had no idea who I was. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, we didn't see that coming. I didn't say anything at first. I thought the therapy sessions would help me understand what was going on, but he kept canceling them. Probably because he recognized you. And then I remember that silly game Pickering would play with one of his friends back in Oxford. They'd pretend to be one another to confuse teachers. And it all became clear. This was not Mortimer Pickering. This was that Winchester fellow. He was lying to everyone. So you went to his bedroom to confront him? Yes, and found him talking into his watch. Talking to you. I was furious. I stomped on his watch, demanded he tell me the truth. But he kept saying he was Pickering. So you tore out his beard, but then you went one step further and sprayed him with lethal gas. He was a traitor. He was threatening everything great that is being done under this dome by reporting to the police. I had to stop him. You killed a police officer in cold blood. Do you even realize what you've done? You don't have any remorse, do you? I don't. I'd do it again if I needed to. Well, there we go. She's crazier than her patients. Well, you'll get the punishment you deserve. You're under arrest for Roberts' murder. Well, no wonder Rupert kept avoiding you, because he recognized you. Dr. Catherine Kelly, you stand here accused of the murder of an esteemed member of the Greensboro police force. What do you have to say for yourself? I did what I had to do. That is all I will say. I see. You're the secretary-like employee standing before me. I have to say this does not reflect well on Miss Pierre and her company. As for you, for killing a police officer, this court hereby sets you to life in prison. I'm not afraid. The true prison is in the mind, and I know how to handle that. Suit yourself. Katrina, you did it. You got Roberts' killer. I can't believe that woman knew the real Pickering from college. How could we ever have seen this coming? Well, we couldn't have known what was happening inside the dome. And because of this, Rupert. And that's what gave him off. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, Katrina. I thought bringing the cure to just would make me feel better, but the truth is, nothing will bring Rupert back. I think we could all use some time to ourselves. Get some rest, Katrina. I'll see you later. Well. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in Under the Dome number 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!